OilCityBattles Real Talk. Welcome back, my brother. Introduce yourself.
Hulk, aka Professor Banner, King of the Ronalds, all of that good shit, man.
Welcome back on, bro. It's been quite a while since we've had you on. You've been working hard on putting on some of these good events for the KOTR. From what I believe, it's you and Mickey that's running south.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I just want to go in on what I feel personally needs to be said, which is congrats to yourself, Mickey and Bowski, for bringing through a lot of new good talent, bro, that I'm hearing and seeing, man. Obviously, stuff like that has to be said because the man knows that they're being recognised. But let's just do what we're here to do, which is obviously talk shit about the Bareback card. Firstly, who comes up with the names for your events, fam?
My events, I do. The first event I did, Punk in Drublick, Mickey made that name up. He done that event branding. And then I think the next few, I just came up myself. But obviously I ran it past him first because he's the man in charge. So like normally he does the flyers or whatnot. So the last couple of times I've put it in a little group chat and I've said, I just made this fucking about. And Mickey's like, use that, upload it, da. So yeah, just been using them. Well, I've been coming up with board at work, like.
Cool. So obviously Barebacks on the 2nd of May, 2 till 7 p.m. at West Culture Bar and Lounge, Acton High Street, London, innit? You know what I mean? Make sure you're there, people. Get your tickets online. Hosted by Mickey, filmed by NK Media. We're going to start at the bottom of the card, and we've got Omar versus J Artist.
Yeah.
I don't know either of these two, fam.
Yeah, it's basically J Artist was meant to battle Wisdom at my last event, and the Wisdom kid pulled out, and they were just two random tryouts that was inboxing the KOTR Facebook page, and I kind of just sort of checked a couple of messages, didn't even really listen to them, to be honest. Booked them for a tryout battle, and one of them couldn't make it, and the J Artist kid seemed very eager, could he get a replacement, etc. So with this card coming up, I thought, I'll fucking like make sure he gets on it, innit? Because it's sad that someone gets let down like that on their first battle. So Omar, obviously, he's battled. Who did he battle again? He battled Omar. He's got a King of the Ronalds battle. Bear Solutions, that's it. Bear Solutions. And he inboxed the King of the Ronalds as well, and I just checked it, and I said, just them two, bam, put them on the card bottom, last minute thing. So just give a couple of newer guys a little chance on one of the cards, isn't it, really?
Man. People are still looking out for the little man, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, man. Gotta give them a little shot now and then. And I always try and put at least one kind of tryout-ish card, like battle at the bottom of my card, innit, basically. At least one. I wish I could do more. You know, I need more venue space, I need more time, etc., more funds or whatever, but I'd love to be able to just put 8 kind of warm-up battles and then 8, main battles, basically. Shit like that, But it will come.
It sounds like 2-day events are in your head, bro. They're in your head.
I think that at the moment, events have got too much breaks and too much gaps and too much wasted time of waiting for people to come. People don't like if you see KOTR, our first couple of battles, they're always like half empty venues because we're not waiting for the venue to fill up to start filming our battles and that. I've been to certain Don't Flop events and that where they could probably start now, but there's not enough people here, so they're going to wait an hour or two and you know what I mean, let the place fill up, which is fair enough, it's business strategy. But with us, fuck that, I want to utilize the time. I want to end up just doing back-to-back battles with, say, 2 half-hour breaks, further the way through or whatever, as opposed to just doing, a battle, half-hour break, a battle, 2 battles, half-hour break, 2 battles, half-hour break. It's wasting time. You could put 8 undercards and 8 main events in a fucking, 7-hour show. Bang, easy. nicely. But you know,
Okay, bro.
yeah.
Moving up, we got Deafening versus Murder.
This one, to be honest with you, deafening. He's had a few battles with us. Murta battled recently at the last event, Rise of the Foot Soldier. Hello, little man. Yeah. Yeah, Murta battled recently at the Rise of the Foot Soldier event, and I think him and Deafening kind of spoke about battling or whatever. So,
Sorry, I'm sure the viewers don't want to have to sit through hearing Dora go on, because that's
cool.
what my youth's watching. Bless you.
But yeah, so yeah, Deafening Murta, Deafening. Yeah, he's had a couple of battles, wanted another battle, made it happen for him. He actually hooked that up himself, innit? So he knew I was doing the card, asked if he could get on it. I kind of said yeah, but I'm not really sure if I've got like decent enough people that you might want to battle that I can find right now. He inboxed me saying, "What about Murta?" I said basically, if you can set it up, and he set it up. So yeah, cool. Peace to Deafening.
All right, cool. Big Daddy Bleach versus 142.
Big Daddy Bleach, funnily enough, actually inboxed the KOTR Facebook channel. Boom. So yeah, we sorted that out for him. Got him on the channel. At first, to be honest with you, he's had 2 Don't Flop battles. He had a tryout. He's battled Enigma. I think he's actually had 3 now. To be fair, he battled the other day at the Training Days event. So he's actually kind of doing his little thing at the moment, and probably just wants a bit of practice and that, and wants to help, like wants to blow up. Because with the thing is with Don't Flop as well is that you can start out on Don't Flop as a new person, and try and appeal to the Don't Flop back fan base, and try and alter your whole, your whole style and your whole delivery and your whole writing to please the Don't Flop fan base in order to be popular. Or you could start kind of, in a new, fresh league where it doesn't have a particular fan base, where they're looking to be fans of the new guy, of the new style, and waiting to see what's coming. So I think it's a big advantage for guys like that right now, where he's got a little platform of 2 places where he can build a double fan base and develop his own little following. So yeah, shouts to Big Daddy Bleach for actually hollering at us for a battle, because I'm happy to give him a battle any day. And 142 is just one of them guys where he's like a cult legend within KOTR. Like, he's had a couple battles, and like I think some of it is very so bad that it's good, and some of it is rare. You can see that he's actually getting better and better each battle. So it's interesting to see what he comes with. I like his confidence. I like his his projection, his delivery, his little style. So I think that's going to be Big Daddy Bleach. By the way, is the guy who said to, I think it was Enigma, or one of his opponents, "I'll fuck your baby mum and the youth can feel it," or something like, "I'll fuck your."
Yeah, that was the Enigma battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. So it will be funny to see what these 2 kind of crazy shit they come up with, innit? Like, it was one of them battles where I thought these 2 are kind of crazy enough to battle each other. So yeah, shouts to them 2, man.
Technico versus Toucan.
To be honest with you, Technico, he's P Soldier's cousin. The office, shouts out to the office, WY and all of that. Basically, I booked P Soldier for a battle, talking to him about travel arrangements and stuff, and he said to me, "Get Technico on the card and we can travel down together." So I said, yeah. To be honest with you, Technico is someone I wanted to book anyway. I was there, his first KOTR battle in Blackburn, where Barsky arranged it, and me and Mickey was really feeling my man. I wanted to get him down battling some of the London guys and that. So yeah, that Technico, yeah, and then Toucan messaged me saying he wanted to battle. So I said, "You sure you want to battle for KOTR like right now after what Mickey did last time and that?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Cool, set it up, innit?" And that's that, really.
The return of the Toucan. Relapse versus Oi Oi.
I think they're 2 nutters, man. I just thought it'd be funny because they're kind of just 2 northern nutters, basically. And I thought Relapse messaged me basically saying he's up for getting on the card. I know Oi was up for it. He messaged me as well, and I just thought, yeah, that'll be a good battle. They're both nutters. Relapse had a scrap in his last battle.
I was going to say, hopefully he's not going to bring none of his stand tall behaviour with him.
Oi was on the same card, innit? And he actually see it that day, like in person, innit? So shouts to him for still taking the battle, and them 2 have been cracking jokes and that in the chat and that. So I don't see no fights and that. I think them 2 are kind of on the same level. So I think it'll be a good laugh, man. Relapse said he's not freestyling no more, he's writing, so we'll see what he brings, man.
Cool. We've mentioned him a couple of times. Our boy P Soldier versus JB.
Yeah, man. It had to happen. Basically, the last Northern event. Basically, what happened was P Soldier got told that he was gonna battle me for the title match before I battled Uno Lavos and lost it. Footage coming soon. So Uno Lavos is basically the international King of the Ronald champion. Then they wanted to make a domestic champion, like a UK champion or whatever. So they done that, spur of the moment, Technico versus JB. When they done that battle in Blackburn, that was for the domestic champion. And JB won that. So basically JB is the King of the Ronald champion, and P Soldier was meant to get the shot against me before Uno Lavos did. So, naturally, P Soldier versus JB is for the domestic title match, basically. But yeah, 1 second, bro. Sorry. Yeah, go on, bro.
Alright, so moving up, we got your boy, Big J, versus Shocks the Rebel.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, I wanted to get Big J on the card, man. Like, local, he was meant to get on the last one. His missus has just dropped the baby, so obviously that's why he didn't get on the last one. Didn't want to commit to too much. And yeah, kind of asked him who he wants to battle and that. He said he kind of, like, was talking about names, etc., realistically and that, and he kind of dropped Shocks. And yeah, we kind of basically hollered at Shocks and said, "You interested in battling Big J?" He was like, "Yeah." He had a couple of battles before and after, so he wasn't too sure, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll do it. It's King of the Ronald, looks fun." And just, yeah, basically, yeah. So that's how that battle come about.
Alright, cool. So let's do this main event talk, man. Main event on the card. Mickey Worthless versus Max Sherry. Like, this is sort of a grudge match, isn't it? Let's be real. It's been building up for some time.
Definitely.
What's your take on it, brother?
Help me.
Basically, how it all went about is Max Sherry battled Bombshell at my last event, and what happened was Mickey called time on Mac when he choked, and Mac weren't happy, and he flipped the table over. Like, it weren't just that he called time on him when he choked. He tried again, he choked again. Mickey just started basically going on him, saying, "Ah, you're a wanker, you're a dickhead, you're shit." He choked again. Just kind of be a Mickey, like the evil villain as he is, like Dick Dastardly or some shit. And so yeah, Mac kind of stormed off, saying, like, demanding to battle Mickey, basically. So when Mickey sobered up and we kind of reminded him what he'd done, he said, like, I said to him, "Mac wants to battle you," and he said, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it," innit? So I messaged them both, and yeah, we made it happen. And basically, like, Mick's trying to basically say, like, this is for the dickheads that think that he's like that because he's shit or whatever. He's gonna actually body Mac and actually show him. He's not gonna be no piss take. I'm gonna host it properly. I'm gonna make sure that I, enforce my authority on this battle properly. Just because it's Mickey's league, I'm not gonna let him take the piss and boy him off, basically. So yeah, it should be good.
Alright, well, that's the card gone through. Obviously it's Bareback, KOTR, 2nd of May. Make sure you boys and girls are getting down there to see it. It's a pretty good card. There's no need to miss such good entertainment that you're going to get for such a dirty cheap price, let's be real. But is there anything else you want to go in on, bro? Anything else that you want to slightly let people know about?
We've got King of the Ronalds merch, kingoftheronalds.bigcartel.com, t-shirts, hats, 5-panel hats, fitted hats, snapback, sorry, black and white t-shirts with the logo. Check out the new battles and that's coming out, King of the Ronalds Raw, Monday Night Raws, the normal episodes and the KOTR mobiles. My son's bouncing a bouncy ball, it nearly just licked my eye out. But yeah, check out, also I've got a new video that dropped yesterday called Not Afraid on UK Talent, new music video, check that out, it's on my EP, Trust Me I'm a Doctor, which is available from homemusic.bandcamp.com. And check out my last battle that dropped, which is versus Rivers on Gifted a Gab, which was a joint event that we done with them. That only just got uploaded recently onto their channel due to our footage corrupting. And yeah, make sure if you're in London or near London or traveling through London or from London or passing by London, anything to do with London, come to Bareback, which is like a sexual, something without the protection.
Got some sexual innuendo thing going on there, my brother.
Yeah, it's also the behind part of Grizzly Animal. And yeah, it's going to be sick. It's in Acton. It's West Couture, 1 to 3 Acton High Street. It used to be called the Euphorium. It's hosted by Mickey Worthless. It is £7 entry on the door, and you can also get tickets online for £6 at Skiddle. Check the event page on Facebook, etc. for the link. And yeah, there's merch, there's drinks deals. We get half-price chicken and chips deals from a chicken shop down the road if you attend our event. All sorts of good shit, man. Last event I gave prize bags, which included a Baby Bell cheese, a banana, an orange, a £50 off DFS voucher, some tobacco filters, some van stickers, an Arsenal poster. So yeah, our event, King of the Rollins events are the best, man. Trust me, man, they're the best. And this one we got open mic between battles, after battles, before battles. It's just all open mic, all instrumental to the mic there. So fuck playing songs in it, just rap. But yeah, man, that's about it, man.
Alright, bro, but this has been Real Talk. That with my brother Hulk, we done our thing again. Make sure to follow all the links, people, all the usual stuff. Hit that subscribe button. Go over to the KOTR channel. Hit that subscribe button. And make sure you're following us, people. This has been Real Talk, and we're out.